What is it, Preston?
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. If you look at where we were then to where we are now, I can hardly believe it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear. Especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it.
I'd kill for a drink. When I think of it,
Mind you, mind you why I became a soldier in the first place.
Hey.
Hello once again. So, are you ready to continue?
I have some questions.
Questions? What sort of questions?
What do you hope to find?
I have no idea, actually. I recently passed through the Capital Wasteland and it's a mess. Full of Brotherhood people. Then I came here and found out about the Institute. Artificial humans? Damn. I certainly wasn't expecting that. They say that people are being replaced with synthetic copies. That's insane. My gut says that we're gonna find super mutants. They're like those giant roaches. They're all over the place. Here, in Capital Wasteland, even back on the West Coast. Raiders, I already bumped into some of them. Organized raiders or mercenaries? Probably. Not much of a difference there. And common folk, like you and me. Which is good, since I found out about them already, as you can see.
That was it.
Alright, so, what do you say?
Sorry. Not interested.
Damn, I was hoping you were. Well, I'm gonna stay here if you change your mind. You know where to find me.
what is it?
Hey, Deacon.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Honey,
Hun,
you ready to head out?
you interested in traveling together?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
There's my strapping husband.
You ready to head out?
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for
Let's head out.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen Alert.
Hey,
And all the loot I can carry.
hey. Hey, hun.
Of course. What's up?
Your thoughts?
A better future is all I ever wanted.
Your thoughts?
What's a tato? Short for potato.
I just wanted to know how we're doing.
We're family. Family sticks together.
That's all for now.
Got it.
Hi.
Good scavenging and busted robots, if you know what you're doing.
Hey, got a sec?
What would you like?
What have you got for sale?
I'm sure I've got something you need.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Seriously? I don't want to talk.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Hi, Bobby.
People need to leave me alone. I'm just trying to relax here. Oh man, I need a fix.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are doubled today. I really should study my lessons.
Hey. Hey, hun.
Sure, ask away.
Your thoughts?
I'm Anne Hargreaves. George and Rex and I run this radio station.
I need to ask you something.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
Rex was a fool. Should have left him to die there.
Rex is Rex. This isn't the first time we've had to save him from himself. We'll try to keep him safe from now on.
Bobby.
Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful. Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff.
You want a good meal, see Maria in the cafeteria.
Hi, Calvin.
Sorry, new gal. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick. I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
You guys have been living here over 200 years. This place is bound to be in decline.
In decline? You must be one of those politically correct types. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
How much are you paying?
I'd say 15 caps per tool. Overseer won't let me go higher, but I'll take as many as you can grab.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive. You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the overseer, but I could never get used to calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we managed well enough, but the variety? Let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Oh, born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
I'll think about it.
Sunshine Diner will still be here when you're ready.
Flowers, what brighten this place up?
Heads up.
Sure thing.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal you.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
I was just glad I got there in time.
Oh, so am I. Are you blushing? That's so adorable. Now, where did I put my script?
Seeds. I'll need more seeds. This strain is doing...
Dr. Pensky.
Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. Oh dear, I seem to have misplaced one of my instruments. Where could it be? I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning, but I need a test subject to try it.
Why don't you just tell me about yourself?
Me? I'm the vault biologist and hydroponic gardener. Everything you see here, I grew, including this new fruit I just developed. But I need someone to test it. Sure I can't talk you into trying it?
Is it dangerous?
Well, everything has its risks, I suppose, but that's what the medical center is for.
No way. I'm not gonna be your guinea pig.
Guinea pig? What's a guinea pig? Well, if you won't try it, perhaps you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
How much are you paying?
I'll give you 25 caps, non-negotiable. I know how you outsiders enjoy your bartering, but I've never been any good at it.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Is that your Pip-Boy? Better be.
Hey, Bobby.
I heard outsiders were dangerous. You really need that many weapons?
Officer.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Hey, all rusty.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Sounds like a typical boss to me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Compared to his predecessor, Mr. DeLuca has very little mechanical knowledge. I almost thought him unqualified. But when it comes to delegation, he's top-notch.